Hey guys, so I'm back with another live stream with, since it's Marilyn's birthday, as I went out to her very last scene that was filmed on her birthday of 62. Yeah, so Dr. George Cougar, and then, I'm surprised it doesn't mention Wally's name, which is interesting, because it mentions Dean and Sid. So, alright. There's Dean.
Stephen here. You want to be Here he is. Here he is.
So I'm assuming they had the party after this scene. 'Cause they had
So this is Adam.
Pleased to meet you.
Thank you. Sit down, Adam.
So, from Dean, Wally, Sid, and George all passed with the number 8 in it, which I thought was very interesting. And I'll mention it down below what ages they passed. So,
Take a load off your feet.
We don't have very much time. I'm making a report for the Geographic Society on the flora and fauna we found on the island. I was very
Pardon?
excited by the island's vegetation. Afraid because I spent so much time on research, it wasn't very good company for your wife.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
I love Marilyn's outfit here.
Eve said you had some questions you wanted to ask me.
Oh, yes.
He has. Ask him anything.
Oh, what kind of an island was it?
Aw.
All right, say it was an ordinary island. Would you say? Oh, like the rest. Small island? Not small. Not large.
Medium.
Jungle. You got trees, vines.
Yes, no problem. Well, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, all around.
Some of the nicest things about it. You can talk your ear off.
I suppose you lived in the tree house.
We lived in house.
Separate huts.
Even
I love
during
this
the rain?
scene. This part.
We've gone up into the trees.
Separate trees.
Separate tree.
That's what happened.
I got a good
Shall I be running along? Geographic Society insists on punctuality.
We know how punctuality does. Marilyn was never on time. Wally and Marilyn do share the same height, which is interesting. But Marilyn obviously looks taller here because she's wearing heels. And if you notice the gloves, I mean, you can't quite see. There we go. The gloves right here. I don't know if they're Sid's character's gloves because in the way beginning of the film, you see Sid's wearing white gloves. But obviously since it's not finished, I can't quite tell. And yeah, so okay. So this is the very last scene of. I'm assuming they had the party after. And Marilyn's outfit was done by Jean Louis. I'm assuming. He's the same one that designed the birthday dress that Marilyn wore for JFK. And yeah, also Sid also shares the same height as Wally and Marilyn, which is interesting too. And I did not like George, the director, as much. I don't know, something about him, how he treated Marilyn. I don't know, something I don't like about him. So yeah. And obviously Dean is taller than both of them, and Dean's also taller than George. So
Well, drop in again, Adam, and we'll talk about
Thank you. Bye.
So there's Wally. So he leaves. Wally was 48 when he passed. Marilyn obviously was 36. But his birthday was on June 7th, which also the day after, June 8th of 62. That's when they fired Marilyn from the film. And unfortunately, they rehired her out too late. And let's see. Wally had a wife named Marilyn before his first wife. Let's see, Wally. So Wally had a wife named Marilyn in the beginning from 54 to 61. So I thought that was interesting. And yeah, but that marriage didn't last very long. And I know Dean had 8 kids too, which I noticed. I was like, wow. Wally only had 2 kids.
What?
Oh, look at that scene. Satisfied. I love her reaction. And Paula must be behind the camera too. Yeah, because there are pictures of the scene and the behind the scenes, and Paula's like right there. And then Dean's like completely after.
Aren't you ashamed of those suspicions you had about me?
And she's like, okay. Oh. And Sid also actually did a movie with Dean later on too. I think called The Silencers. And Wally also did some TV shows before. And George, the director Cougar, which most of you might know, he also directed Let's Make Love from 1960 with Marilyn. And he also worked with Cary Grant, Audrey Hepburn, and Judy Garland. So George has been working with a lot of people, famous people. And yeah, I think that's it. If not, alright. See you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Happy birthday, Marilyn.